में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 10। श्रेष्ठ स्वमानधारी सम्मानदाता बनो। आज का टॉपिक है अपना रिकॉर्ड बनाना। अव्यक्त इशारे। अपने रिकॉर्ड को ठीक रखने के लिए सर्व को रिगार्ड दो। जितना जो सर्व को रिगार्ड देता है उतना ही अपना रिकॉर्ड ठीक रख सकता है। दूसरे का रिकॉर्ड रखना अपना रिकॉर्ड बनाना है। जैसे यज्ञ के मददगार बनना ही मदद लेना है, वैसे रिगार्ड देना ही रिगार्ड लेना है। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
ओम शांति।
ओम शांति।
आज बाबा ने मुरली में
Today in Murli, Baba said that become very sweet
सभी को सुख दो
and give happiness to everyone.
ये मीठा बनना बहुत जरूरी है।
And in order to give happiness, one has to become very sweet.
सुख की प्राप्ति
And like once you feel very happy and you feel happy from within. So how we should give happiness to others and what it means to be sweet. So I was thinking since morning why Baba is asking us to be so sweet. So the way we talk, it is we have to be very careful. Sometimes if we talk very harsh words, it hurts someone very badly. So one has to change the sanskars. So only the way that we have to be sweet and give regard to others. So whatever we do, it is recorded and everyone discuss about that. Like this person has this kind of a sanskars, his record is not good. So Baba has given us a very good chance that we should develop a sanskar of giving regards to others and become sweet. So you just think that if someone is not polite to you, how hurt you will feel or how bad you will feel. So when you say something like this to others, how would they feel? So this kind of a relationship creates a wall in the relationship and we cannot give regard to each other. So if we have some thinking about someone and we just speak to them and it is not good, that's something we should speak, then it can spoil the relationship. So since morning I'm thinking that Baba saying that child becomes sweet. So when we get that bitter feelings within, that is because of the jealousy, because of the sadness, and the sanskars are not good. And if we don't take this opportunity to change our sanskars, if we don't take this opportunity, then this sanskar create obstacles in future and also in present. So what it means to be sweet? It means listen somebody carefully, and also it is not necessary. Like when we were small, Didi Mohini used to say that we should not give tone to anyone or not complain to anyone. Our language should not be like this. Our language should be such that it is empowering someone, it is educating someone. So today Baba is saying that giving regard to someone, it means like you are creating a new record. So if you have to go to work or you have to meet anybody in the family, so people just think about that person, that how that person is and what kind of a record that person has. So never ever forget that what I have done at this moment, it is recorded, it goes in the record. So we should not feel bad about it, but always remember that we are creating a record in that moment. And also, wherever we go in future, and in what kind of a respect we get from others, it all depends on what record we create about ourselves. So record is about ourselves and also about relationship. So when I look at some sisters, I think that looking at their face, I think that the sisters are embodiment of love. They are sweet, they are very polite, and they just think before they speak. So from my heart, automatically, I give regard to such sisters. So today is Baba saying, so today Baba is saying that in order to keep your record good, you give regard to everyone. The more sweetly you will speak with regard, the others will be able to understand and accept your feelings, and they will create a good wishes for you. So we all sisters who all are in seva. So when we are in service, we are able to create a good feelings for them when they give us regard. So today also Baba said that to the extent that someone gives regard to others accordingly, his record remains fine. So give record to others and make your own record. So like we have the register for the study and second register is for our behavior. So wherever we go, even if we go to school, so if we are intelligent, but also they see that what behavior we have with others. So I remember when I used to go to university, so everybody was famous for their own behavior, whatever speciality they had. So like Baba said, to give regard to others, that means to create your own record, receive regard.
बाबा कहते हैं दूसरे का रिगार्ड रखना
So Baba is saying that
बनाना है, जैसे यज्ञ के मददगार बनना ही मदद
also Baba is saying that today just as to help the yajna is to receive help in the same way. So I remember many people used to say a lot that I have done this for yajna or we have given this to yajna. So the more we are helpful to the yajna, we also receive that support at the same time. So I always remember, and also today Baba is saying that to give regard is to receive regard. Every moment, every hour, we all get one opportunity. Baba is giving us directions. Like I always wonder that why Baba is saying, always Baba say that become sweet, because the karmic accounts are very, very subtle. So if we understand in that respect, that if we think that person is such, so that's why Baba is telling a lot about mercifulness, have compassion for others. So the children who have compassion and mercy for others, they will always be sweet. So try to make your own nature such way that we should be sweet and we should give regard to others, and our nature will become such. So the more respect we will give to others, we will also get respect, and our stage will also be elevated, and people will also respect us. And when we will do such seva, there will be increase in seva.
वैसे हम लोगों की भी जो मिठास है,
So like for example, when we talk sweetly, we give regard to others,
अच्छा रिकॉर्ड बनने से बहुत बड़ी
and that
सेवा
time
बनती है।
only we will be able to create a good record and there will be a increase in seva.
ओम शांति।
Om
अव्यक्त मुरली
Shanti.
रिविजन
Avyakt Murli
1969।
Revision
फरिश्तों के
1969.
साथ रूह रेहान।
Speaking to the heart of an angel.
अव्यक्त वाणी तारीख है 22 जनवरी
Avyakt Murli dated
1971।
22 January
दिव्य श्री
1971.
आत्मा की
The signs of
शांति।
soul seated on the heart
आज
throne.
इस संगठन का
What
कौन
would you
सा
call this
सदस्य
gathering
रहेंगे?
today?
इस
What
संगठन
name
का
would you give to
क्या
this
नाम है?
gathering?
यह
This is
संगठन
the
है
gathering
ब्रह्मा
of the
बाप दादा
arms
की
of
शांति।
Father Brahma.
इसलिए
And
इस
this is
संगठन
why
में
this gathering is
बाप
called
दादा के
the gathering
वरदान
of Bap Dada's
वफादार
faithful
बाप
helpers
दादा के
who
दिव्य
are seated
घनश्याम
on Bap Dada's heart
मास्टर
throne,
सर्वशक्तिवान
the
कहे
Master
हैं।
Almighty
अब
Authority Group.
समझा
So, do you now
कितने ही
understand that
टाइटल्स
this
इस
group
ग्रुप
has
में
so many
नंबर वार
titles and
रोशनी
number
से
wise
है?
according to
चित्र
effort?
के तख्त
What is the
विश्राम
sign of
में
those who are seated
और
on the heart
निशानी
throne?
क्या होती है?
Baba is
टीचर्स
asking questions
इसलिए
because this
प्रश्न
is a
कर रहे
group of
हैं।
teachers. What is the
तख्त
sign of
विश्राम की
those who
निशानी
are
क्या है?
seated on throne? The
जो
sign
तख्त
of being
नशीन
seated
है
on a throne
वो
is that
निशानी है।
they have
एक
both
तो
the
जब
tilak
कोई तख्त पर
and the
बैठते हैं
crown.
तो तिलक
Both
और
these
ताज
are the signs of
दोनों
those
तख्त
seated on
विश्राम
the
की
throne.
निशानी होती हैं।
This is why
इस रीति दिल
this
तख्त
is
पर
also the
विराजमान
sign of
आत्माओं की
those who are seated
निशानी
on the
बनी
heart
रहती है।
throne. They always have
ऊपर
the
से
sign of the
अविनाशी
imperishable
आत्मा
stage of the
शक्ति की
soul
तिलक दूर से ही चमकता
shining
हुआ
on their
नजर आता है।
forehead, visible even
दूसरी
from
बात
a distance.
और सर्व आत्माओं के
Secondly,
कल्याण
the
की
pure feelings
शुभ
of
भावनाएं
benefit for
उनके
all
नेत्रों में
souls will
व मुख
constantly be
से
visible
मुख
on their
मंडल में
face
आता
and in their eyes.
कैसे दिखाई
All
दे?
these signs should be clearly visible on
मुखड़े
their
से यह सब स्पष्ट
face.
दिखाई दे, यह निशानी है। तीसरी बात वह
Thirdly, their
सकल
thoughts,
वचन और
words, and
कर्म
actions will be the
बाप के
same
समान हो।
as those of the Father.
चौथी बात जिन
Fourthly,
आत्माओं
they
के
have the
शरीर
power
सबके
to fill the
अनुकूल
souls they serve
समर्पण
with the three
सहयोग और
virtues
सेवा
of love,
तीनों ही
power,
गुण
and
धारण कराने
cooperation.
की उसमें शक्ति हो।
These four aspects are
यशा
their
हमें
sign.
उनकी निशानी
Now
से
you can check your
अपना
own
रिजल्ट
result
को चेक करें।
as to what
यह
extent
सारी
these four signs
निशानियां
are
कहाँ तक
visible.
दिखाई देती हैं?
One makes other the same as oneself.
जैसे
Today,
कि
Baba
स्वयं
is
पिता है
relating all this
वैसे
because this
ही
is the
समान
gathering of
माता
teachers.
है।
You must fill all the souls. You serve with
आज
all these
टीचर्स
aspects.
संगठन में हैं
What is the result up to you
इसलिए यह
now?
सुना रहे हैं।
Each of
चाहे
you
ज्ञान
can
से अधिक
see your
ही हो
own
या
result.
नहीं हो
What is the
उन्हें यह
majority?
सब बातें भरनी
Some have
चाहिए।
the speciality
अब
of
फिर
love,
रिजल्ट क्या है?
and some have
हर
the
एक का फिर
speciality
रिजल्ट
of
तो
being
देखते ही हैं।
cooperative. But
मैच्योरिटी क्या
the
है
inculcation of being the form
कोई
of
में से
power
कोई
is
अद्भुत
lacking.
विशेषता है
What is
कोई
visible
भी
as a sign
सहयोग
of
की
this?
कमी
Do you
लेकिन
know?
शक्ति रूप की
What
धारणा
is the
है।
sign of the lack of
इसकी
power?
निशानी फिर क्या
What is the
होती
sign
होगी
of a lack of the
मालूम
power
करो।
of discrimination?
शक्तिपन के कमी
You
की
were
निशानी
told
क्या
one
है?
aspect
परखने की
that there
शक्ति
will
कमी
not
की
be
निशानी
success
क्या
in
है?
service. In a
क्या
few
जानना
words,
चाहिए?
a clear
सर्विस
sign of this
असफलताएं
that they will have many
उनकी
questions
स्पष्ट
of
निशानी दो
what,
शब्दों में
how,
और दिखाई
and why
देगी।
in
उनका
every
हर बात
aspect.
क्यों क्या कैसे
It will be very
क्वेश्चन मार्क
difficult
बहुत
for them to apply the full stop
ड्रामा का फुल
of the
स्टॉप देना
drama.
उनके लिए
This is
मुश्किल होगा,
why they
जैसे कि
themselves will be
स्वयं
in a
ही
confusion
क्या
of
कैसे
what,
कि उलझन में
why, and
होंगे।
how.
दूसरा
Secondly, they
वाला
will never be able
वह
to
कभी
make
किसी
other
को
souls
अपना
come
नहीं बना
close.
सकेगा। संबंध में लाएंगे लेकिन
They will
स्नेह
bring them
संबंध में
into a
नहीं लाएंगे।
relationship, but not
समझा?
into a close relationship.
समझा?
Do you
आगे मैं
understand?
कल सुनेंगे।
We will
ओम
continue
शांति।
tomorrow. Om Shanti.